What's up everyone? I recorded this video on Sunday, July 10th, 2022. It's about 3 o'clock p.m. and it's 91 Fahrenheit, 33 Celsius. I'll be walking the town of Surfside, Florida today, starting off at Harding Avenue, which is its main commercial strip. I really like this town. It's has a very residential feel to it. It's a beachside community just north of Miami Beach. It's bordered on the south by the North Beach neighborhood and on the north by Bal Harbor. Now this town is well known for the condominium building collapse on June 24th, 2021. We'll be walking past it, but that was a terrible tragedy when that entire building went down, the Champlain Towers South building. But that's located on Collins Avenue, which is 1 block over from us. At Collins Avenue at about 88th Street or so. A lot of cool local spots here, lots of restaurants, and there's also a sizable Jewish community that lives here. You can see a lot of the kosher restaurants and stores all around us. You can see there's a kosher pizzeria across the street, Fialkoff's, Surfside. There's also a sushi spot there, the Kosh Sushi and Grill. There's a artisan bistro. Take a look at this car. It's all decked out in rainbow wallpaper. Here are the two main buses which serve the area, the 120 and the S bus. There's a local restaurant chain called Flanagan's. I've actually eaten here before. They have a pretty good menu. I think one of their best deals is their lunch special on the weekdays. Little cigar spot, handmade Cuban leaves. Italian restaurant, but it has a kosher designation on it. So a kosher Italian restaurant. It's a local Starbucks. A lot of trucks which use this road. We need to make wide turns. Now across the street is Bal Harbor, which is a upscale community here in the Miami-Dade County. Here's the sign for Surfside, and you should follow this woman to cross the street rather quickly. So, Bal Harbor is across the street. This over here is the shops at Bal Harbor, which is a really upscale shopping mall. There's even like a rainforest inside. But I won't be going there. I'm staying within the boundaries of Surfside. And we'll take a walk over to Collins Avenue. We'll be walking towards the Champlain Towers South building, which collapsed. This is where the public accesses the beach at 96th Street. Boutique Hotel, the Sun Harbor. As you can see, pretty much all of Collins Avenue here on this side of the street are all condominium buildings. And they really don't know what caused the collapse of the Champlain Towers South. I was reading that they think that maybe it was the foundation, that it wasn't grounded properly, because the problem with a lot of the land in Florida is that it's very sandy, so there isn't really much for these building materials to grasp onto. And when something goes wrong, the foundation isn't rooted firmly into a solid material like bedrock. Instead, it's very fine limestone or even sand. And from my understanding, many of these buildings here, not only in Surfside, but in other parts of the county, there was a lot of inspections done to make sure these buildings have solid foundations after that condo collapse. Looks like there's a farmer's market going on here. A small one. Hey, take a look at the post office. It's all in pink color. Never thought I'd see a post office dressed in pink. Those 2 blocks of Harding Avenue, which I started the video from, that's pretty much the main commercial strip in the area. South on Harding Avenue, you have a lot more residential buildings. Oh, here's a hotel, the Grand Beach. I don't even know what street number this is. There's no sign. I like this water fountain. Here's another hotel. This one's the Grand Beach Hotel. I thought the other one was Grand Beach as well. So we're at 94th Street. We have about 6 blocks to go until the Champlain Towers South site. building over to the left is the Fendi Chateau Residences. Seems upscale to me. I like the design of the balconies that they got there. It's all wavy. And I don't know what's going on here, but there's one building standing in this huge space. I wonder if there's a historic section that they're keeping and they'll develop everything else. But it does seem rather odd. Wonder what they're gonna use this for. They just left out this equipment. Oh, I see. You need to look at it from the other side. Speed limit warning. Which is important because I know drivers do have a tendency to speed sometimes. Got public parking. Wonder what they're making here with this crane. Now I have heard that in some instances there were buildings that were found that were structurally unsafe after their inspections, and people were just forced to have to evacuate their homes while it was being dismantled after those findings. This might be one of them, that they had to evacuate their buildings and then have a new building constructed.
I was looking at you, I was like, this, he might be one of these.
We've got the Marriott here. Residence Inn. It's an interesting design. Definitely very Art Deco. It does look like they're dismantling this building. We've got 3 more blocks to go, and we should be able to see it soon. Looks like this building here is super modern. You can usually tell the newer buildings from the older ones because there's more glass involved. Someone being aggressive over there crossing the street. Not something I'd recommend. Looks like this dumpster needs to be unloaded soon. It's overflowing. right, I think we see the Champlain Towers site. There's a bunch of construction barricades up ahead. I don't know if you can make them out. So I believe this is the Champlain Towers North site. One of these are. I remember seeing it on my way up here. Yes, this is it. I was right. That sign there says Champlain Towers North. The north side survives, but the southern side did not, which is over there. And I'm just noticing this area here. It's a nice little community here. It looks very Spanish. Atlantic Rose complex. And here we are. This was the site of the condo collapse. On the side of this construction site, it says fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters. 98 souls lost their lives on June 24th, 2021. Forever in our hearts. And you can see they have flowers against the chain fence. I don't really know what's going to happen to the site, if they're going to rebuild it or put something else here. can kind of see here, it's just a vacant lot right now. And all the people's names who perished when the condo collapsed. Ashani Ja Patel, 1 year old. So sad. Here's a 5-year-old. People of all ages, young and old. Four-year-old. These people that had their entire lives ahead of them, only to be taken away so young. You can kind of see what's going on there. And this is right at the border of Surfside with North Miami Beach as well. North Beach, I mean. North Miami Beach is a different area of the county. You can see that's the sign for Surfside, and right over there is North Beach and Miami Beach. I guess what I'll do now is across the street here, and we'll head back over to Harding Avenue. I'll show you a different side of Surfside here. And some tennis courts. I think I'll cross the street here. Just because there's more shade on this side. It's 91 degrees out, no joke for the temperature. It's an interesting stone bench. You can see these are the kinds of homes in Surfside. No sidewalk where they put in a walking path with paint. Interesting they did that. Open house with a swimming pool. Interesting over here, they put in that walking path as well, but there's cars parked in it, so I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Someone on a scooter. There isn't much shade on this side at all. Guess these people weren't waiting for that bus. I just saw another sign for an open house. I don't really know if this works or not, wrapping your car in plastic like this to keep it cool or maybe to keep it clean. There's Surfside Police. Thought I saw some rain clouds over there, but then over here the sky is all clear. Here's a home for sale. And this is the town hall. Surfside Town Hall. Someone's backing out. All right, I'm back where I started, and probably a good idea to end this video here, just so I can go in that grocery store and get something to drink. I've really been craving something to drink right now. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching this video of Surfside, Florida. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for some more videos like these. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Take it easy.
ActionKid!
Hey! What's up?